experience for all of us. We celebrated our championship the perfect way, and to have kids from my neighborhood was a great experience. So just want to thank the Warriors organization for giving me that, presenting that to us, and I'm glad the kids from my neighborhood enjoyed it.
You talk about kids in your neighborhood. Talk about the college track program and really your importance of giving back to their community and the youth.
Well, it's always about giving back and sharing your experiences with others, and especially where I come from, I know how tough it is to kind of figure out what you want to do in life. So I just want to kind of kickstart their minds a little bit, and I had so much support along the way. So I had a dream, and a lot of people made it become a reality.
We're out here in Atlanta right now. I know some people look at it as being one of the music capitals of the world. I know back in the day, early in your career, you used to make beats, making beats with Dave East and the likes of that. Are you still doing that? Is that something you do in your off time, or did you hop in the booth while you were out here?
No, I didn't I didn't get in the studio while I was here, but it's definitely a hobby of mine. Like we all have a creative side of us, and sometimes you need to, let that stuff come out. So yeah, I do it for me more than anything.
Clay has talked about wanting to potentially win out, win the rest of your regular season games. Is that a goal for you? Is that something you'd like to see?
I didn't think about it, but obviously we want to win every game we play. So yeah, that would be cool. That's not like a goal we're trying to set. It's just to, let's see if we can win out. I mean, obviously we want to just play good basketball, and whatever happens, after that it happens. But every team's goal is to win every single game. Well, not every team, because but our goal is to win every game we can and play as hard as we can and get better every game.
With that said, what do you kind of think about the tanking phenomenon across the league? And now they're saying about 8 out of 30 teams are basically wanting to lose.
I just think that's more so the front office and the business side of things. I don't think the players are going out there and trying to lose, but obviously if your GMs tell your coaches who to play and you bring a lot of D-League guys up, obviously you want to try to get that pick. And I understand that, you know what I'm saying? You want to try to get the best player you can for the future. But I think the players on the court more so than anything, they respect the game and they respect, the flow of the game and they want to win. But, GM and the owner, obviously they're not playing, so they want to try to do his best for business down the line. So I get it.
Do you think there should be any kind of reform so there isn't that kind of conflicting agendas within the different parties?
No. I'm sure it's been going on for a while, but it's more publicized nowadays. But it doesn't matter, to be honest. I mean, it's not. You still got great teams, and you're always going to have bad teams and middle of the pack teams. That's just how it is. But I think the players are still going out and trying to win basketball games. Like, this Atlanta team, record-wise, is not the best in the league, but they're going to come out and play extremely hard. And no matter who they have on the floor, they're going to play inspired basketball. So that's the only thing that matters to me. The front office is going to make their decisions.
With all the teams beefing up in the West, you look at your continuity, you think that will stand out with y'all, will set y'all apart?
You can say that. Yeah, I think our chemistry, continuity is definitely underrated in this league. But we got smart players. You can put a lot of guys together on the fly, and they can go out there and know how to make it work. So, we just gotta play good ball every single possession. That's the challenge for us, and we're looking forward to trying to go and repeat.
Katie, I gotta ask you, there's been highlights in the Warriors last 3 days. You had a nice crossover in Washington, James Harden crossover. LeBron did like a behind the back, actually went between his teammates' legs. Which one of those kind of stand out to you as far as degree of difference?
They're all different and unique, and just we're playing a sport, but it's an art form, and a lot of those guys express themselves through how they play, and it's pretty incredible to see. Not just the highlights that you see the last few days, but around the league, there's so many guys that express themselves through how they play. So it's the beauty of our game, and hopefully people start to look at it as an art form.
LeBron called the NCAA corrupt with all the shady recruiting practices that are coming to light. You played a year at Texas. In your mind, is the recruiting process broken and can it be fixed?
No, it can't be fixed. It is broken. I don't just let these kids go to the league if they want. I'm sure most of these kids who are spending money on are going to want to play in it. They're going to go from high school to the league. So, It is what it is. Sometimes the stuff is a little too deep to fix, by small changes. So you might have to just make a huge move to fix it. But I don't know how you're supposed to.
Kevin, the McDonald's All-American game is actually going to be held here in Phillips Arena a couple weeks from now. As a former McDonald's All-American, what does that mean to be like in the house where you're playing?
Oh man, it's first off, it's an incredible honor to be a McDonald's All-American. I think kids should be proud of that. To be recognized as one of the top kids in the country. It's a lot of basketball players in the country at that level, and to be recognized as one of the few great ones at the high school level is incredible. And they're going to show up and show out here in Atlanta.
I'll say it is Atlanta.
So hopefully they come and support the young basketball players and send them off to college in the right way.
Last one Andre brings to the table. Do you think media and everyone's kind of made too much of his shooting struggles?
Yep. Yeah, analytics is a huge thing, and a lot of people don't want to watch games because it's easier to just follow analytics after the game. So, there's a lot of, so if you don't really watch Andre, you don't really appreciate what he brings. But it's not just Andre, it's just it's a lot of players in the league that I think a lot of people underrate or don't appreciate because they're only looking at the analytics. So I mean to say there's a lot of culture vultures when it comes to this game. So you just need to start watching these guys to appreciate what they do.
Great, thank you. Appreciate that.